Now, what if we were to use Logger Pro video analysis to measure the speed of this wave by graphing position versus time? Let's do it. I'll play the video. It's a little bit fast, so it gets a little bit hectic, but if we're going frame by frame, we should be able to sort of do this. So I did not put the time on here. This is playing in real time, so this is the normal time, so the time of the video corresponds to the time of the wave movements. So we're going to kind of move this along. It doesn't really matter if we set the 0 time. However, we do have to set the distance and the origin, so it doesn't really matter where I put the origin here. I'll just put it here, and it's going to be, the wave is going to be moving in this x direction here. I am going to set the scale though, so if I go from here to here, what's the scale on there? That's 10 centimeters or 0.1 meters. So now I've set the scale, and I'm going to use this to add points, and maybe I'll just kind of point that along Okay, so now I'm coming over to the position versus time graph. Now this was actually missing some frames, and so it kind of chugs forward or backwards a little bit. And so the uncertainty in connecting any one of these two lines is actually pretty large. But if we watch it evolve over time and look at the trend of the data, we should easily see the position versus time for this graph. Now, the y position was just this direction, and so that's not something we're looking for. So if we just look at x versus position and then include the origin in here, we can put a linear fit on this graph to get the position versus time graph. And it's this graph that will appear below in your questions.